He's often called worldwide handsome, the funny one, the charming one. But behind that signature smile is a journey filled with rejection, loneliness, sacrifices, and silent strength. This is not just about BTS Jin. This is the real story of Kim Seokjin, the man who carried pain behind his smile and turned it into power. Jin was never meant to be an idol. He was born on December 4th, 1992 in Gwacheon, South Korea. Raised in a simple but supportive family, Jin had no dreams of standing on stage. In fact, his goal was to become an actor. Acting was his passion. He studied hard, eventually enrolling in Konkuk University, one of South Korea's most prestigious schools, for acting, not music. But life had a strange twist waiting for him. One day, while walking down the street, a casting agent from Big Hit spotted him. They didn't even know if he could sing. They just saw something in him. Can you imagine being scouted for your looks, with zero experience in singing, rapping, or dancing, and being thrown into one of the hardest industries in the world? Most people would have quit. Jin didn't. Jin joined Big Hit as a trainee in 2011. He was already older than most other trainees, which in the K-pop world is a big deal. He was insecure. He was quiet. And worst of all, he didn't know how to sing or dance. While other members had been training for years, Jin was starting from scratch. He pushed himself to the edge. He'd stay up late, practice dancing until his body gave out. He'd record his vocals over and over, trying to find confidence in a voice that was constantly compared to others. And even then, he was often overshadowed. People said, Jin is only there because of his face. But what they didn't see was the fire building inside him. When BTS debuted in 2013, Jin was the oldest. He was expected to be the leader type, the solid support for the group. But in public, he barely spoke. He didn't get many lines. He didn't stand in the center. Jin was invisible in the early BTS days. He was rarely mentioned, rarely praised, rarely noticed. Imagine putting in years of effort, only to feel like a background character in your own story. But he never complained. Instead, he became the one who made others laugh. He developed the persona of worldwide handsome. But deep down, he still felt small, still insecure, still trying to prove that he belonged. Behind the scenes, Jin was dealing with more than just training pressure. He faced harsh criticism, people mocking his voice, saying he wasn't talented enough. Online hate, body shaming, harsh comparison with other members, and even more painful, watching others rise while you're stuck in the shadows. But Jin turned that pain into fuel. He worked on his vocals relentlessly. He studied music theory, he improved his range, his breath control, his expression, and slowly, very slowly, people started noticing. Songs like Epiphany showed his growth, both vocally and emotionally. That wasn't just a song, it was his declaration. I'm the one I should love in this world. As BTS soared to global fame, Jin didn't stay in the background anymore. He began writing his own music. He delivered powerful vocals in live performances. He stood with confidence in front of crowds of thousands. More importantly, he became the emotional backbone of BTS. Whenever a member felt down, Jin was the one who cracked jokes to lift the mood. He made the members laugh during their darkest days. But here's the part people don't talk about. Sometimes, the one who makes everyone laugh is the one hurting the most. Jin has always been open about his insecurities, his fear of being left behind, his doubts about whether he truly belonged. But instead of letting that break him, he owned it. He embraced his unique role in BTS, not the best dancer, not the main vocalist, not the center of attention, but the heart, the soul, the protector. He became the man who stood tall, even when he felt small. Today, Kim Seokjin is so much more than worldwide handsome. He's a singer, a songwriter, a performer, a brother, and most of all, an inspiration. He taught us that it's okay to start late, that it's okay to feel invisible, that being underestimated isn't the end, it's the beginning. He showed us that real strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's silent. It's in the smile you wear when you're breaking inside, and maybe, just maybe, that's what makes him the most powerful of all. So the next time someone underestimates Jin, show them this story, because behind that smile is a journey most people could never walk through. And sometimes, the one who stands at the edge of the stage is the one who's been holding it up the whole time. This was more than a story. This was Seokjin's truth. And now, it's yours to carry forward.